This nigga said we ain't take no money from him. Phone them grade your ass had $2,500.
Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man. You already know what it is, man. So let's get right to it. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about Billionaire Black and none other than that boy Rizzo Rizzo. So Rizzo Rizzo and Billionaire Black have been in the news a lot lately. And their names have been synonymous with each other because of a situation that took place back in October. Now, what I mean is, these cats were in an altercation, or not even an altercation. Let's just call it what it is, an alleged robbery. So the story goes that Rizzo Rizzo was supposed to be doing a paid feature with none other than Billionaire Black. Now, when he showed up, he was kicking it with Billionaire Black. They were all hanging out. And next thing he knew, the guns came out. Now, there's obviously more to the story than that. And both of these have their side of the story. But it speaks to a bigger thing that's going on in hip-hop right now. We got the drill culture coming in at the same time as the slime culture. So you got cats who are willing to slime out their homeboys, slime out their partners, pretend friends, do stuff that you would never hear dudes doing. But now it's becoming commonplace in rap, man. It's a weird setup in a weird situation. And man, just me looking forward, I see a wrecking ball coming ahead. Now with that, man, before we get into the specifics, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And man, let's get it. All right, now that we got that out of the way, man, in the words of none other than the late Mo 3, man, everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Now, Rizzo Rizzo found that out the hard way. Now, Rizzo Rizzo, a couple months back, was doing what most rappers do, man. You know, linking up with other rappers, especially other rappers from different regions and different parts of the country to expand his fan base and actually show love. So that way, man, people can, you know, get more fans, do more shows in the future when everything opens it back up. And man, just be able to collab, man. A thing that's been going on in hip-hop since the beginning of hip-hop. It goes, I got a fan base, you got a fan base, let's get together and collab, man. We'll share fan bases, man. Maybe they start to like me, my fans start to like you. We both get more fans and get more money. It's a happy day. Well, that's what Rizzo Rizzo thought. And he got a surprise because Billy Black, man, he had a whole nother agenda, man. And this speaks to the whole slime thing. Because these are his own words. He said, man, he slimed him out and he didn't even care about it, man. Because Billionaire Black, he was more concerned with getting Rizzo Rizzo's chain, allegedly, and getting what's in Rizzo Rizzo's pocket, allegedly, than actually linking up and doing music, man. So it puts a rapper in a weird position going forward in the future. And you could tell from the interviews that have been playing recently of Rizzo Rizzo, this situation has changed him in his approach to working with other rappers in the future. He's even made some posts recently in the last couple of days that'll signal that, man, and let you know that his approach to the rap game has forever changed. Now, Rizzo Rizzo, it has a decent following, man, and he's in the beginning stages of his career, but something like this could derail an artist and put an artist in a situation where their life's in danger. Because some street artists, and especially when you're talking about this new drill culture, man, you know, anything can happen. I mean, some people would be thinking retaliation, saving face in front of their fans, but in all honesty, this is a situation that can happen to any person in life. The paradox is the fact that Rizzo Rizzo is a street rapper. So there's only a couple of ways that his fans or anybody who loves his music or loves the drill culture or the street rap culture or gangster rap culture expects him to react to this situation. Disregarding the whole fact that his whole reason for setting up that meeting was to make music, and his whole reason for being is as a musician, man. I mean, I understand that there's a level of street and gangster culture that is embedded in gangster rap and embedded in drill rap. I enjoy it. But in all honesty, he got slimed out for all the wrong reasons, it seems like, man. Now, Billionaire Black has taken to social media several times to boast about the situation and to show the fact that he's got a TSF chain. And everybody knows that that is Rizzo Rizzo's chain, allegedly. So, man, let me go ahead and play one of these video clips.
You damn right, Mr. Backdoor himself. I hope y'all screen recorded. You damn right. You damn right I hit you up for a feature and told you I want to do a feature and slimed you out on Folsom Grave. Number one, you pull up with some house shoes on. Number two, you with the ops. You don't know who Big Bop is? You can't with the ops and don't know who the ops and don't know who the ops. You can't be with nobody ops and don't know who they ops is, bro. Like, get your ass out of here, nigga. I don't force no grade, you ass nigga. I ain't slimed out. I took your face to face. It was two of y'all. It was two of us on my dead brother on Elite Dope. Y'all can die right now. It was two of them. It was two of us. Something about folks stayed outside. Other two stayed outside. Stop.
All right, so there you have it. You heard it from Billionaire Black's mouth that, yes, I slimed Rizzo Rizzo out. Now, those are his words, not mine. But it does, man, it serves as a teaching lesson because you could say that, forget it, man. Rizzo Rizzo, yes, you lost your chain, you lost the money or whatever, but you left with your life and you left knowing that sometimes you have to do your research on folks. Because Billionaire Black gave his reasons for actually doing what he did, even though it was pretty shady if you ask me. Now, that's just my personal opinion. But to be honest, this slime culture that's coming in as well with the drug culture is going to make for a crazy mix. Because I have never, ever heard of two established artists meeting up for a verse. And I'm telling you, I've been researching, studying hip hop for a long time, but I've never seen two artists meet up and they say, hey, we're going to work on this verse or work on this track. And then the other's like, oh yeah, man, you going to get in here on the verse. And then the other one's like, yo, nah, man, you know what? Run them pockets. You know, this is the first time I ever even heard of that or seen that. But man, after this happened, Rizzo Rizzo had his response, and it was this right here.
Sorry about the little road that just happened, man. To all the fans that love me, man. But look, I ain't finna keep going back and forth on the internet. You didn't take no money from me, nigga. You didn't whoop me, nigga. You did some road shit, man. And that's it, man, nigga. And I'ma bounce back harder, nigga. I'm a boss, nigga. You gon'
Now, what you heard there was Rizzo Rizzo's original response to what happened. Now, he went directly on live and told his side of the case and let it be known that it wasn't going to stop his flow. So Rizzo Rizzo, he laid low for a while, and this story came back up recently because he's doing some interviews with none other than Say Cheese, right? Now, Billionaire Black has taken to social media and talked about this a couple of times, even showing off the TSF chain. Let me show you guys that clip right here.
This nigga said we ain't take no money from him. For them gray, your ass had $2,500.
Now, recently, Billionaire's Black's name's been back in the news or on social media trending because a lot of people were talking about the fact that there's some paperwork that surfaced on behalf of 600 Breezy. He posted it originally, and he was alleging that this paperwork was some snitch or rap paperwork on Billionaire Black. So Billionaire Black took to social media to slam the paperwork, but Rizzo Rizzo also took to social media to repost it and drop a couple of comments. In this post right here, you can see he just reposted what 600 Breezy posted, and he basically said this cat is a rat and put the picture showing the alleged paperwork. Now, I have a whole video talking about that paperwork. You can check that out on another separate video, but Rizzo Rizzo continued to make posts and made these posts right here. Now, in this post, he says this verbatim. He said, I'm scared of the cat that's out here conversing with rats. And then, you know, he said whatever he said at the end right there. And then he continued with this post right here. I'm going to summarize what he said. And basically he said, I ain't messing with no one when I get back. If you're not business or GG, I ain't messing with you. Too many cats laughing in your face, talking behind your back, not going for none of that this year. Feel me? So he's basically letting it be known that when he gets back from Puerto Rico, because I'm assuming based on his social media that he's in Puerto Rico. A lot of the stuff that he's been posting has been from Puerto Rico lately. And he's saying he's not going to be messing around with any of these cats because obviously you see what happens. But this whole Rizzo Rizzo and Billionaire Black situation brings on a bigger question. Are we at a turning point in hip hop where they can't even trust each other's artistic integrity and, you know, trust to go do a verse with somebody else? I mean, honestly, this is the very first time I've ever heard of that happening in hip hop, where two established artists can't even work together without one up in the weapons on the other and trying to rob them. I mean, this is a real serious situation. And man, I know Rizzo Rizzo is limited on his options on how to handle it, but hopefully it's a learning lesson and a teaching lesson for artists to come that, man, you really can't trust cats out here because it's slime culture and all this drill culture is starting to permeate through. Now, with that, this has been your boy Big Man. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. And make sure you hit that notification bell so you get a notification every time I drop this hot content. And we out of here. Peace.